love, lies, and liberation. The moment my husband walked through the door with my best friend and introduced her as his new girlfriend, I realized our open relationship had gone way too far. My heart dropped into my stomach as they stood there, oblivious to the chaos brewing inside me. It was supposed to be about freedom, exploration, and trust, but suddenly, it felt like betrayal wrapped in a sickening sense of irony. We had rules, boundaries that were meant to protect us, and yet, here I was, staring at the two people I trusted most, wondering how we had ended up here. The air was thick with tension as I forced a smile, my mind racing to process their audacity. Memories of whispered late-night conversations about love and boundaries flooded back, taunting me with their naivety. I tried to convince myself that this was just another hurdle, a test of our unconventional love. But deep down, a voice screamed that this was different, a violation so profound it shook the very foundation of what we had built. The room felt smaller, suffocating, as I grappled with the realization that it was never truly an open relationship, it was a door they had walked through while I was left holding the pieces of our shattered trust. We sat down, and they spoke in soft tones, as if discussing a delicate matter that needed careful handling. Each word felt like salt in an open wound, and I watched them, wondering if they saw the irony in their betrayal. I had been so blind, so intent on being the cool partner, that I hadn't seen the signs. But now, the truth lay bare, and it was ugly. Their relationship started long before our agreement, it was a secret garden they nurtured while I was distracted by my own pursuits. I wanted to scream, to throw something, to make them feel the pain that was consuming me, but instead, I sat there, numb and silent. Then, in a moment of clarity, I realized that this wasn't just about them, it was about me. I had allowed myself to be swept away by the idea of an open relationship without truly understanding my own boundaries or desires. I had been so focused on being what I thought he wanted that I lost sight of what I needed. And as they sat across from me, hands entwined, it hit me like a tidal wave, I didn't want this life anymore. The realization was both terrifying and liberating, and as I stood up to leave, I knew that this was the beginning of a new chapter, one where I would finally put myself first.